Hello and welcome Rose Tech Info. Hope you are having a wonderful day. In this video detailing about how to code a website for free in 8 easy steps. So before I start my video, please subscribe my channel. How to code a website for free in 8 easy steps. As someone who navigates the complexities of web developments, I know firsthand the challenges of learning how to code a website, especially with a budget of $0. Luckily, we have the internet complete with thousands of resources to help you get started. The tricky part becomes finding the right tutorials to see of information. That's why I create this guide below is provide to framework to help you build your first free website. If compiled most help guide I found during my research along with tips I learned along my web development journey. Build your website with HubSpot's free CMS softwares. Remember, your website is your digital identifier. Codings can help you build a perceptions that align with the brands and showcases your missions. Keep your goals in mind as you work towards the website creating a process. Now let's them into table of contents. Build a website. How to code a website. Next step is building your website. Frequently asked question about coding a website. Creating your website today. Building a website. Thus, it comes to your building a website. I found that there are two main approaches using a website builders. Coding from scratch. Website builders offers an easy way to create a site with parameters, templates, and drag and drop in modules. These methods can help you create your website quickly. Meanwhile, coding from scratch offers you completely creating control over the site. That's why build you can add amazing features and unique layouts. The only limits is your technical know-how. Below I explore these two methods so you can decide which one is the best fit for you. Website builders, the quick and user-friendly route. Website builders are tools that lets users create a website without needing to write a single line of code. The mostly involves dragging and dropping functionality and using pre-designed templates. I find that the process required little to no technical expertise. CMS platforms like HubSpot Content Hub offers user-friendly interfaces which are great for beginners. Many CMS platforms offer a drag and drop capabilities so that you can easily position elements easy buttons where you want them on the page. While technical knowledge is not a must, understanding the basics of HTML and CSS can be incredibly empowering and offer more customizable for most customizations offer. If I am using a website builders, if I may want to add extra functionalities, I can then access the source code and make change to add use extra resources. Coding from scratch, the road of to customization. Coding from scratch is a comprehensive process requiring technical expertise and knowledge of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. The process can take a week or month depending on how many page types you want to create. You also need to test your results with customers and tailor the experience based on their feedback. Learning to code gives you complete control over your website. You are not limited to on the templates or web features of your website builders. I find this path incredibly empowering because of the greater customizations and the unique design it's become a builder. However, it just learned how to code. I would be pulling my hair out. Website builders versus coding from scratch. Here is a table summarizing a major difference between website builders and coding a website from scratch. If you are hurrying or not, keep on driving into code. Check out our list of the best free website builders. They are great starting points. However, if you are up for a challenge and want to craft a site that's truly your own, then coding the way to go. If you're ready to learn some codes, let's talk through this process together. How to code a website, define your website purpose and goals. Defining my website purpose and goals is the first and crucial steps untaken when coding a website. In these steps, I think about the kind of website I am building and what visitors would expect from the experience. From example, a blog would look very difficult than a professional portfolio website. This step helps me plan the website structures. I can consider what features I would need to create a remarkable user experience. I recommended writing down your audience personas, what demographics are more likely to visit your site, how teach savvy are they, what key features will they need to take actions on each contact from CTA's importance email. Choose the right tools. After I know my purpose, I can pinpoint the tools I need to make my sites come to life. At this point, I will decide whether to code from scratch or use a website builders of projects requires little customizations of if she site admins have little codings experience. If the code and builders is the first starting and new developers picking tools and such as codings editors felt like a maze. I remember the satisfactions when I'd found Visual Studio Code when offers syntax suggestion so you can avoid simple typos that cause errors, and top Visual Studio Code out opens closing tags of HTML and adds visual marketers to files. You can easily tell different pieces of code apart. Below I highlight the difference between a regular text editors and code editors. The code works and same in both documents, but one is much easier to understand at a glance than the other. You also need to pick the right web browser's personality. I just advise web developers to use Google Chrome because of its powerful developers tool that makes expecting and debugging code every but easy, but the choice is yours. Learn the basic of HTML, CSS and JavaScript and learn how to code a website. You must learn the fundamental technologies. HTML for structures, e.g. Highlights, paragraph. CSS for styling, e.g. colors, fonts. JavaScript for interactivity, e.g. buttons, animations. These languages are a building blocks for every website, and learning this can be very beneficial in the long run. That is especially true if you more like and have a passion from building a website. However, this area are not only language. You can use the code website others common language for front ends and back ends. Web development includes PHP, Python, Ruby, C and others. As you upgrade your knowledge, you might want to start learning some of these other language, but at the beginning I recommended just starting HTML, CSS and JavaScript because they are the most common say the code a website. HubSpot website blog has a number of useful resources that can help you level up your coding game. Set up project folder. Setting up a project folder for a simple website is not too complicated. We start by creating a folder on our computer and opening it with our code editor. Next, we create file for our three core technologies. HTML file, click the new file button and more in indexes. HTML, remember HTML in the key here is like telling your browsers, hey, I am a web page. CSS file, create another file and name its style CSS. I usually call mine style.css, but feels free to name it's whatever you like. The important part is the CSS extension. JavaScript file, add a third file and name its script. Also feel free to name with this whatever you want, but the just part is a constant. These files will serve as the foundations of our website, allowing us to organize your code efficiently. Build the structures with HTML. Now that we have the right tools for a job and understand our goals, it's time to dive into the reasons your hair is coding. Get started. Let's type the exclamations mark in your HTML file and hit enter. We get in this better plate of code that gives us a solid foundation to build on. Let's review each of these pieces briefly. The dict types HTML. This is declarations or to the browser that this an HTML browser types. This will tell it how to process our code. The opening text wraps all of our HTML so the browsers know where our code starts and where it's ends. Note the closing HTML talks. This section does not show up directly on the web page but hold importance into like our page little, also known as our metadata from the image below. Now you can see the little is coding a website. We can set the titles of whatever you wish. This is where all of content lives. Well, add elements to this next. If you are not as familiar with HTML syntax, I recommend it that we explore our HTML guide as a way to brush up and your skills before continuing. Add content to your body. Times to add some personality. If you gone ahead and added contents to your web page, so we have some things that look as you can see the updating HTML under the body in the left and what users will see on the right. Pro tip: the order of the attributes inside of our HTML score tags does not matter as long as they are all inside the tag. Check your network. The moments of truth. If you are made it this far, you're probably excited to see our hard work on the big screen, aka web browsers. The simplest way to do this is to run to our Files Explorer and right click our HTML file. Once we selected a web browser of choice, I recommended Chrome, but when any work will work, we should see our HTML file displaying like it's a live web page. Don't worry, only we can see if it for now. If you make additional changes, you will need to save your file and then refresh the page and see them take effects in the browser. This will be more relevant segments. I review how to change the aesthetics of our page in the next sections. If you prefer visuals, Learning Match is this great explorer and creating a basic HTML website. Style the website with CSS. Now let's give our website its unique style with CSS. Imagine our HTML as a house structure. CSS is what turns in these structures into a home with color and personality. If you are unfamiliar with CSS, our CSS guide can help you learn the finer points of properties, syntax, selectors, and specificity. Adding CSS rules below in the code pane of our website with the CSS rule added. To make your CSS style apply to your HTML, we need to link them. This is done with the simple but crucial line is your HTML file ahead sections. Here's how it's done. Once linked your web page, it will start to reflect the style we defined in your CSS file. I like to think of it like coloring in a black and white drawing. So let's work towards an example. I remember the first rule I ever wrote was to change the text color. It felt like a magic wand. Here's an example. The rule targets paragraphs and elements. HTML turns their text colors and amazings. Roberts HubSpot free website builders offers all the functionalities and more. Best of all, you can still take advantages of your coding skills with its flexible temporary systems. Editor's notes. This post was originally published in November 2021. and has been updated for comprehensiveness. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. See you on next video. Take care. Bye.